Okay, so this one is a barbell wedge drill. So basically this is preparation for deadlift. So what you want to be doing is setting yourself up with your feet about shoulders width apart, bracing at top, okay, so nice strong core, lock all that in, knees out, hinge, really nice and strong. From there, basically what you're going to do from this hinge position, you're going to really pull the slack out of the bar, so listen for this noise, like that. So that's taking the slack out. You're doing that by basically squeezing your shoulder blades down, then you're going to sit into a wedge, where you're pushing hard into the floor, come back up. So you're going to come on down, wedge yourself in, and come up. You're going to hold each wedge for about 5 to 10 seconds. Now, the purpose of this is prepare you for deadlifting from the floor by making sure that you are getting into a good position, you're able to really brace your core. Now, if you feel this in your back, it probably means that you're starting to arch a little bit under the pressure, which means that you need to get better at bracing your core and creating inter-abdominal pressure. So that's your big breath in. So the breath out to lock your core, and hold that big breath during the wedge, because you're going to be doing that when you deadlift. That big breath in that you're going to hold, that's what's going to hold everything nice and still in there and create that pressure to protect your spine. So by doing that, wedging in and bracing like mad, you're going to feel a lot of core, a lot of glutes, just legs in general, and we should feel some lats as well, so just all underneath in there from that pull down on the bar. So all of those things that you're going to feel there should feel great. If it feels bad, then we know what's happened. We've let our back arch most likely, and we've lost pressure and tension. So you want tension in lats to pull the slack out the bar before we go down, in glutes by driving the knees out before we go down, and in the core with all that intra-abdominal pressure, that big suck breath. So when you're in that hinge position, so your chest is towards the floor, take a big extra, wedge yourself under that bar, 5 to 10 seconds, hard as you can, and then come back out. Make the bar heavy enough so that you don't feel like you're wobbling backwards. So a minimum sort of 60 kilos on the bar. Go upwards by all means, because we want that bar to be sturdy and strong, so you can really go as heavy as you like, but you're not really trying to lift it, so it doesn't matter. So just find that weight where you're not going to come backwards. You're also not going to lift the weight off the floor either. Okay, so focus on all those things, be perfect.